Hello nerds, my name is Anthony England. I am the creator of Tiny Space Academy and the owner of Florbit Games. This is Developer Update, Episode 4. Alright, let's get down to it. In this episode, I want to discuss our new website, florbitgames.com. And there you can go and check out our latest game updates as well as subscribe to the newsletter. I also created a Discord server so you can come and chat with me anytime. I also have some updates for Tiny Space Academy I'm excited to show you. I do want to apologize to my viewers. For the last 3 months I haven't really made any dev videos. My wife and I had a baby back in September, and it's been an awesome 3 months, and my wife has been very supportive in this, and I am looking forward to creating more content for you for the near future. So yeah, let's get to it. Let me show you what I've been working on. Alright guys, let's take a look at what's new. This is our new main menu system. Here you get to create new games, load old games, go to settings, credits, or exit. Let's take a quick look at settings. Here you get to see our graphics, volume controls, and key bindings. This will allow you to customize your gameplay. Let's go back and take a look at the new game. I've added 2 new options, Sandbox and Campaign. Sandbox will allow you to play the game with no restrictions. All components are unlocked and there's no currency to worry about. Campaign, on the other hand, you'll have missions, currency, research points, and modules to unlock. This is a much more challenging way to play the game. Let's create a new game now. Alright, I added this new campaign introduction. Hello Explorer, you have been selected to direct our new Space Academy. You will be in charge of exploring our solar system and making new discoveries. I am the mission coordinator. Come see me when you need a mission or additional info about a current mission. Good luck, Director. Let's go ahead and click on missions down here and go to the mission board. Here you get to see all the missions that we have available. These are organized by planets and moons. On the right you'll see info about the missions. Description, location, objectives, and rewards. Some missions require special components. For example, this one requires a small science module. So make sure to read this before you start the mission. Alright, let's close and see what else is new. I've modified the new assembly panel on the left. Here you can load and save rockets. You have individual components that you can select. And I've added a new crew roster on the right. These are your available astronauts. You can also add new astronauts as needed. Hi Bob. Below this, you have the crew that will be inside the capsule. For example, when you load a capsule onto the screen, a crew member will appear. There's Bob again. Below that, we have the capsule name. We can change this to anything that we want. I've also added a quick select. So now you can quickly select between the rockets and the astronauts as needed. Let's see what else I've added. On the top right, we now have objectives. Here above that, we have our menu system. We have assembly, active rockets, our new solar system map, our new research and engineering, missions, which we just checked out, and our rock collection. Let's go to our new solar system map first. Here you can see all the planets in our solar system, as well as some of their moons. On the right, you can select which planet you wish to view. I also added a little icon to tell you which planet has the current mission. On the left, I have specs and information about the current planet that you have selected. When you select a planet, you are able to zoom in and get more information about the planet and its terrain. They all have unique textures and terrains, so make sure to visit them all. As you see here, I haven't added Pluto yet. I know there are some Pluto fans out there, but this is still a work in progress. I'm planning on adding a few more planets, moons, and maybe a few asteroids to discover. Alright, let's move on. Here, I've added research and engineering. Each module requires research points to unlock. Right now I have none, so I can't unlock anything. but once you start completing missions, you will be able to unlock some of these. We'll come back to this in a minute. I've also added a rock collection. Once you pick up rocks on other planets, cards will appear here. You can redeem these cards for currency, and this will allow you to help build bigger rockets in your campaign. The game should be beatable with just the missions alone, but this gives you a little extra buffer. Last, I've added a player guide. If you get stuck on a gameplay mechanic and you have questions, you can come here first and look for information about it. This is a great way to help you learn more about the game. Alright, let's do a quick test. I'm going to create a small rocket and do the first mission with you. I did a small capsule. I added my new astronaut Bob. Let's go ahead and add a parachute real quick. A decoupler. A small fuel tank. And a T1 engine. This should be enough to get me into space and back. Let's go ahead and click launch. Shift to increase throttle. And we can zoom out and watch our trajectory. Now that we've entered space, we now have a check mark for the objective completed. Let's go ahead and decouple our spacecraft. And rotate it and get it ready for re-entry. Once you're in the low enough elevation, you are able to deploy your parachute. Here I've added a pop-up screen for when you complete a mission. You have successfully launched an astronaut into space. This is the first of many milestones for all mankind. It shows you the objectives that you've completed, your reward, and you can also recover your spacecraft at this time. Here is the introduction to research and engineering. Now that you've received research points, you can unlock some new items. Hello, I am in charge of research and engineering. Come see me when you get a moment. We have some exciting new rocket components that we want to show you. See you soon. Alright, let's go back to research and engineering real quick. Now that we have 50 points here, let's go unlock something. Well, the small vacuum engine will be useful in upcoming missions. So let's go ahead and unlock this. Now that this module is researched, it will unlock the components that are next to it. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this Tiny Space Academy update. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching this far, and if you got all the way to the end, then I do appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This definitely helps with the YouTube algorithm. Please leave any comments or questions down below. I'll try to get back to you, and I appreciate any feedback that I get on the game. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for the support.